per month, per week, per day, per hour, per minute, per second, per millisecond, per microsecond, per nanosecond, per picosecond. My friend, use digital metrics of text as analogical for different tasks. In first digital edition, we will talk about 3,000 approximated price, or less. Real world approximate digitally $2 trillion USA per 1 ton of digital base. In digital base. My friend, you have computer program and must mathematically decipher digital metrics of the trillion formula. Read with God. Visit our website, World Wide Web, VGRZIPOVYSKYTEZ.LV. World Wide Web. Web.Zhibovsky.Synthesis.LV. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the gold. Per 1 ton in USA dollars, 1 trillion. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the oil. Per 1 ton, 1 trillion USA dollars. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the coal. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion of the United States of America. USA. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the steel. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the steel. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the rubber. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Visit our website, World Wide Web, Web.Zhibovsky.Synthesis.LV. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the bitumen. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the cast iron. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the glass. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the tree. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the wood. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the cloth. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion USA. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the cotton fabric. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the wool mixture. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the footwear. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the radio sets. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the television set. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the medicaments. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the brilliants. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the emeralds. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the antique. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the meat. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the poultry. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the pork. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the beef. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Censuses per year of 50,000 tons of the veal. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year of 50,000 ton of the roast veal, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year of 50,000 ton of the mouton, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year of 50,000 ton of the lamb, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the milk, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the kefir, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the razinka, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year of 50,000 ton of the yogurt, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year of 50,000 ton of the preserves, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the tobacco, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the cheese, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the fat, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the boiled sausages, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the smoked sausages, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the half-smoked sausages, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the cosmetics, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the household chemical goods, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the automobiles, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the aircraft, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the tractors, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the sports armament, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the pearls, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the synthetic oil, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the liquid coal, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year of 50,000 ton of the gas from coal, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year of 50,000 ton of the dry form oil, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year of 50,000 ton of the solid oil, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year of 50,000 ton of the gas form oil, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the natural gasoline, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the sweets, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the chocolate, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the lemonade, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the shares, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the banknotes, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the furniture, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence is per year 50,000 ton of the carpets, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, Wegrzybowski, Syntas LV. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the apple, per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the pears, per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the melons, per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the watermelons, per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the pumpkins, per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the plums, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the fertilizers, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the China, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the files, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the glass natural, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Thence per year 50,000 ton of the medical engineering, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the dental materials. 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the gold bell synthetical. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the gold bell chemical. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the physiological silver. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the silver. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the industrial diamonds. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the industrial emeralds. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the industrial sapphires. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the industrial rubies. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the industrial topaz. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the semiconductors. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the computers. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the telephone. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the paper. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the wallpaper. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the tableware and accessories. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the kitchen accessories. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the rye grain. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the wheat. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the narcological preparation. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the aluminium. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the copper. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the cast iron synthetic. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the bronze. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the eggs of ham. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the baseboard. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of plastic. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 tons of the varnishes. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the artistic paints. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the different paints. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 tons of the video apparatus. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the photo materials. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the bauxite. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the alumina. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the textbook. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the coal synthetical. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the medicine anti-nicotine. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the anti-heroin medicine. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the anti-opium medicine. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the anti-hashish medicine. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the anti-cocaine medicine. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 tons of stock cannet. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the lemonade powder. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the fecal mass auric. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, Web